Hi people, almost good evening, because here it's 5:30, and I like to talk about God, of course. So, what can I say? You know, a year ago, God saw people in the UK doing dirty things with a beautiful, almost blind angel. So this year, God will cry on the UK. So, UK, can you swim? That's the first thing I want to say. Can you swim? Because the UK, they do dirty things. And it's not the people. No. Well, these are people who do this, but these are dirty people. And dirty people in God's eyes will be punished all the time. So this time also. It will be rainy, because these are God's tears. Now I told you that stones will fall, things in heaven will happen, and the moon will do strange things, the stars, and the sun, of course. Don't forget the sun. This year he will do very strange things, this sun. Records will be broken, bigger sunspots will come. It will grow out of nothing. First you see nothing, and then you see it grow, 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 till it is monstrous. The wind will become more severe, the rain, the hail, the snow, the ice. Everything you see in 2014 will be doubled in 2015. That's how it is written down. That's how it will be. More people will die. Scholars will find precious things from a long time ago, like gold, statues, because God told me, old will come to new. And this counts for every year. Old will come to new. It's the same when he did say, don't trust no one, don't trust anything. He don't mean it for now, but forever. You understand? If God tell me something, it means forever. So I will trust no one forever. I will trust nothing forever. Because when God tell me something, it will be forever. When God creates something, it will stay forever. When God did come, God stay forever. But the people on it will not stay forever. We live in end time. But the clock is ticking. It will go on forever. So it's not the end time on your watch, but it's the end time in speaking of God. Like God say, the things are forever, so will it not be with end time. It means end time that the civilization will be gone. The people will die. And God will recognize the good between the evil. And if you want to belong with Him, then you better hurry up, because it's almost time. We are close to end time, people. So everything will be double this year. What is coming, 2015. More people will die. More people will become sick. More people with hunger and got nothing to drink. But England, UK, you will have a lot to drink. So watch out how much you will drink. Lift up your head, people, and watch out for the signs of God. If you know God, you see it come, because God will warn you. He will tell you, now it is time. For the signs I will bring you. You really need to be with God to even understand what I'm telling you right now. You need to give your love to Him, and He will give you love back in return. And you cannot give back this love to God, because the love of God is unbelievable strong, and your love is not that strong. So the people who get this can never pay Him back in love. He did give it. But you can say, God, you did give me so much love, I give you twice as much. And say it from your heart, your mind and your soul. And God will feel your love twice as hard. But He will only feel it if you are honest with God of Abraham. So if you know the way how to give love to God, it's only the word and the mind, the heart and the soul what need to mean it. And there you go. You can give the love what you got in mind. And God will think, wow, thank you, my son. This is good thinking, so I feel the love. You got a good heart, so I feel your love. You got a nice, clean, good soul, so I feel your love. You know, I like to stand above God to pour my love on Him. That's the only way I like to stand above God, to give Him my love. And in other things, I like to kneel for God and listen to God and do what God tells me to do. But when He needs my love, I will stand above God and give Him my love. That's the only way how you can stand above God. It's not because of you want to be higher than Him. No. You just want to give more love. than anyone else. Well, this devil did stand above him with a knife to stab him in his back. So I like to stand above God and give him my love instead of a knife. Do you understand what I mean? Because I tell you what I feel, what I am, what I know, what I understand, what I learn, what I hear, what I taste and what I touch. It's got everything to do with God. No one else. I like to trust you. All of you people, I like to trust you. But if God tells me you cannot trust them, what can I do? Listen to God or listen to you? Then I'm a fool of the people if I listen to you. So I'd rather be a fool of God and listen to God. So you can call me the fool of God, but not the fool of people. It will never happen. I will never bow for your kings, queens, princes, princesses, kings, priests, popes, presidents. I bow for one. And this one did find me. This one's name is the God of Abraham. All belong to him. What is mine is not mine anymore. It is his. So start to understand what I am in God and what God is in me. God likes to be with a man like me. Sure. Because I'm listening. I hear everything. Did you ever hear the music from God? It got nothing to do with the music you hear from people. It's the same like his love. People cannot give. Only God can. That's with his music also. Only God can give that music. You people cannot do this. Because you don't know the music, you don't know the sound, and you don't know how. Or how to make it. More airplanes will fall out of the air. Definitely. Because people will not listen. And I'm warning all the time. Don't go into boats. Don't go into airplanes. Don't go into trains. Don't go to concerts with pop stars. Don't go into crowds. Don't do these things. I warn again. When I did say this, 30 people died the next day in a crowd. You need to listen. Or you will go to a party and never come back. You will die on your own party. Is that what you want? Then seek for it. Or flee for it. It's your choice. Always was, always will be. But you need to make the right choice. What is for you the right choice? Ask God. Again, don't go to churches. My father's church don't have bricks. Don't go into Bibles, books. Because my father's book is in my father. Don't believe, but know for sure that God is there for you. Don't steal. Don't kill. And don't lie. Don't lie, people. And I give you this again. If you always will be honest, then you will never have a reason to lie.